going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'll be starting up a new mini-series, we'll call it, Season 7 of Black Mirror. Now, the first, 3 or 4 seasons of Black Mirror, maybe 5, it's been a while since I've seen them, they were, phenomenal TV. Just completely revolutionary, and making you think outside the box and worry about certain things that could potentially come to pass. The last couple of seasons, however, while they did have some good ones here and there, ultimately it's been falling a little short. So because of that, and due to other recording schedules, I've been taking my time getting to this one, but today's the day. Finally going to start off with Season 7. And for the first one, we're going to be checking out the episode Common People. I remember seeing a trailer for Season 7 drop a while back. I checked it out once and haven't seen it since. So typically like usual in Black Mirror, I really don't know what to expect. Don't know what this one's going to be about. What I do know, however, is that they finally decided to do a sequel to the USS McAllister one. So I'm definitely pumped to check that one out. I don't know when in the lineup I'll be getting to that one. So if you guys want to check out my reaction to that one, then make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on to see when it drops. But yeah, for today at least, since this series is an anthology, you can watch it in any order. Technically, we're going to be starting with the first one that pops up, which is Common People. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 7, Common People, Black Mirror. So, I know the fan favorite of the series is the USS McAllister episode, but I don't know. Does anyone else have a favorite Black Mirror episode?
Yeah.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, that's great.
These two were in a movie together. I forget what it was.
Pollination. So the ADIs buzz from flower to flower.
She looks different.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya.
Is that a nod to the bee episode?
Are you coming for a drink?
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. That's why not. Our anniversary is taking me away for the weekend.
I'm so excited. Happy anniversary.
One more Juniper Brett Burger.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, that's dense.
I like when my food fights back.
They're cute. I mean, aside from the fact that this is a Black Mirror episode, I feel like something bad is going to happen to them. They're too happy, too content, reliving old memories, going back to the place they were married. It's their anniversary.
Are you sure you want to try again?
This is an official try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Another headache. Lucky for you, it's post-coitus.
I have only ever heard that term on The Big Bang Theory.
I got my period. Know if I can.
You can. Or my dick will die trying.
Oh.
What's up? We need Shane on the rig. Where is he? Taking too long on his break again.
On Dumb Dummies. You don't know about Dumb Dummies?
No, come on.
It's so funny. Oh, desperate people go on here, and then the audience pays them to do some dark shit.
That the dealer guy from Outer Banks?
Long.
You see what it was? I don't know, but it sounded serious.
That's the worst, man. Someone you love, care about, ends up in the hospital or something like that, and they don't give you a reason why. Like, you gotta spend that time just wondering the millions of possibilities of what could be up.
Sorry, what are you saying to me right now?
She may never regain consciousness. They have an experimental procedure. It's very new, so not without risk.
Okay.
Uh-oh. There's gonna be some new technology to bring her out of it.
Rivermind is a revolution in neurological science. So basically, we make a backup of part of her brain from the backup on the cloud-based server, allowing her to live her life.
Has any...
Physically, mentally, I am fine. She's gonna sleep more every night. 1 or 2 more hours, it's one of the ways that we help the demand on our servers. Most of the state covered, and in the next year or so, we're gonna roll out nationwide.
That's freaking weird. So they're not like uploading it back into her mind. She's gotta stay within cell range essentially to keep her memories and personality intact.
The surgery is free.
You gotta pay a monthly subscription.
On a subscription model, so it's $300 a month.
Crazy. You miss a payment, they shut you down.
Doctor said I could go home next week.
Yeah, we're gonna get you home.
Is she gonna know she's now part of the cloud? Her life is based off a monthly subscription now?
Happy I'm alive, but $300 a month?
I guess that answers that.
You know you're going like 5 miles per hour, right?
You just had surgery on your brain. I'm being cautious.
What's gonna be the ramifications now for this new surgery?
Got me another one. Sure. Guy's pulling out his own tooth.
Is he gonna start doing this to make extra money?
Sorry I'm late. Shane knocked over the scaffold.
It's June 5th this Saturday.
Okay, and?
We're going to the Juniper.
Okay. You okay, hon?
Tired.
It's not like you can get a second job. Oh. You need to sleep.
But I
Didn't say it
sleep
was
all the
just-
time, and I'm just a teacher.
Oh, just
Like
a
I'm-
teacher.
Saying that now that we're free, don't you want to have fun in our free time?
No coverage?
It's because you passed outside the coverage area.
What do you mean change?
Dude.
We are introducing Rivermind Plus.
5G memories? 500 a month?
As you can see, we will be extending our coverage all over North America.
How much is the plus?
So, it is $500.
Freaking called it.
So, $800 in total.
Are they gonna start playing ads in her head next?
There's like a electronic whistling in my head. Have you tried espresso grande?
They're playing freaking ads. What the hell?
So why did you bring up espresso grande?
I didn't.
Unreal.
See you later.
Like, and this could potentially be a future. Like, what's that thing? The Neuralink?
Anyone? Bobby.
It becomes honey.
That's why parents love Honey Nugs.
Whole grain chunks covered in golden.
Tell me something with honey in it.
Honey Nugs?
Honey nuts.
Honey what?
Yeah, Dad gets mad all the time.
It must be really scary. For more information on faith-based family counseling, visit christsheart.com.
See, I was like, what's so scary about this show is a lot of the episodes that, like, touch on this, like, technological advancements are freaking believable that they could actually become a reality.
Too long for a happy accident?
No.
Now, what happens if she gets pregnant on this? Is her kid gonna be popped out needing the Plus subscription?
Ride smooth with thirst trap lube. I know the kind of sex stuff that I say. I would never say that.
Yep, I was about to say, that's a mood killer. Commercials during sex.
Try Manville erectile dysfunction gel. Side effects may include high blood pressure and ideation.
Oh my god, is it like freaking like the Googles and Alexa? Like, they listen to your conversations and play ads based off what you're talking about?
As a part of the evolution of our service.
Giving me like commercial f***ing Tourette's?
Not all the customers appreciate the messages.
Can we opt out of this shit?
Of course you can. Yeah. All you need to do.
Upgrade to Riverman Plus. Hot new fall Nikes. Just $200 now at Foot Locker.
That's crazy, too. It's like, they don't even have to, like,
Quick work.
you know, inform their candidates that, like, oh, by the way, we're now doing this. And
Feeling over the hill? Don't panic. There's hope for you. Fine. She said, if I can't stop doing it, that you're gonna have to let me go.
We'll work it out. We'll do something.
and what? Like, they get the Plus subscription, and then all of a sudden they start playing ads and shit through that as well, and or now you gotta get our premium subscription. Yeah, and he's about to do this online thing, do stuff for money. Gotta say though, he's a devoted husband. He really loves her. Will do anything. He's Batman. But not for nothing, dude. The accent. Anyone who knows you, yeah, they'll know exactly who you are. Especially the guy you work with who watches this religiously.
You got my payment.
Yeah?
So can you flick a switch or whatever?
We are processing your Rivermind Plus upgrade.
Officially on Rivermind Plus.
What?
Yeah, I had a bit more left over from my overtime and stuff, so I just...
The voice modulator helps.
How about for $90, I'll put the mousetrap on my tongue. Bit my tongue.
That's an understatement.
Extend the sleep time a little bit.
To 12 hours a night?
This woman is the worst.
Feel like actual sleep.
Oh, well, that's because it's sleep mode.
You gotta pay extra for dreams and actual rest?
Seriously, if you were still on Common, my God, you would be looking at sleeping at like up to 16 hours a night. This new tier, it is ultra premium.
What's that, like $2,000 a month?
It heightens your senses, meaning sights, sounds, flavors.
Well, are they gonna give her a free trial of this so she wants to subscribe?
You can use skills and attributes sourced from other Rivermind users.
Not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty cool feature.
It's just an additional $1,000 a month. We actually have temporary boosters for like a few hours. Or a few.
This poor guy, man. He's doing anything and everything he can to just try and give her a pleasant life that's ad-free, restful. Don't do it, man. It's tempting, but once it's done, can't unring that bell.
You feeling okay?
Uh-huh. Yep. Free to roam.
Okay.
I got you a booster.
That's 12 hours of Rivermind Lux.
So sick. And here's a gift card to actually experience and enjoy your life. This show, man.
And then you just dial up your pleasure.
With this?
Oh, is she gonna get hooked on this? Like a drug?
Your hand feels so nice.
Yeah, yours feel nice.
Like extra nice.
She just downloaded Digital E.
Oh, look, they're back. Oh, great.
Yeah, definitely a drug, because they do not sound that good.
Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself.
Is she gonna get depressed now? Secret's out now, my guy.
Hey, if you're gonna live by the sword, you're gonna die by it, man. Piss drinking motherfucker!
You're home early.
Lost your job?
But you've worked there for 10 years.
That was so bad, babe. I don't know.
I can't start running ads again. They won't let me back in school.
We'll, you know what? We'll go to Rivermud and we'll just plead our case, huh?
Yeah, they're not gonna give a shit about that.
We are good customers, and we're just asking for a little bit of credit so we can have time to get back on our feet.
Are you trying to get pregnant? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Pregnancy costs extra.
You.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't even think of that. That's why she's just like this. Just dial up her I don't give a shit attitude. And her chipper, cheerful saleswoman. Ugh.
Hey, we're here for the crib.
Aw. Officially given up on that?
We're not having a baby.
Then why'd you want the crib?
Oh, we're setting it on fire for a music video.
That gives him a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Pulling teeth out for that sight.
I could only afford 30 minutes.
Mike.
Your serenity up to max?
So sad, man.
I think it's time.
Gotta pay for your own freaking happiness.
It's time.
Shut off the service.
Do it when I'm not here. Are you filled with dread? Racked with despair?
Babe.
Oh, totally shutting off the service. This show. Oh, and what's he about to do to himself on camera? Alright, guys. So, just got finished up with the first episode, Common People, to season 7 of Black Mirror. And, I mean, for me personally, that was a hell of a strong start. Such a crazy, messed up, but yet again, believable premise for something that, you know, could one day be a reality. Now, it may not be as crazy as something as removing a part of the brain and putting an artificial one back in, and then, you know, now you're uploaded through the cloud. But, yeah, there is, I think it's called the Neuralink. I could be wrong. But there was that guy who was paralyzed who was given one, and now, like, yeah, he's able to play video games and stuff all with just his thoughts, his mind. And it's like, on paper, it sounds great, but I just, as like unique of a concept as this episode was, you still see exactly where they're going with everything. It's like, okay, they're just gonna start making her play ads, and it's like, oh well, you don't want the ads anymore, now you got to get the next level subscription. And after a while that starts to slow down, and it's like, all right, well, if you want more sleep and you want, you know, just to be generally happy again, and again, I will say the cool feature of, like, you can, like, share from other people's talent pool. It's like, oh, you want to know parkour? Turn up your parkour meter. So that is a cool feature if you're paying that much a month, I gotta say. But it's like, even if you just want the basic things in life now, you gotta become the super premier subscriber. And if you have certain subscriptions, you're limited to where you can travel because there's no coverage in these other, like, it's just all a money scheme. And yeah, they did a really good job of like portraying like the emotions and what people could potentially go through if put in that situation. The guy, he's working as many hours as he possibly can, and it's still not enough. Freaking, then he joins that site to do stuff for money for people, which in turn causes him to lose his primary job, and he's still doing that other one just to make ends meet. She loses her job, presumably. I don't know if they actually said officially or not, but she can't teach anymore because she's spewing ads nonstop because they can't afford the higher subscription service. And then you got the free, like, you want to do something nice for your significant other, friend, family member, whoever's on this service. It's like, you know, no more Amazon gift card. It's like, here's 30 minutes, 12 hours, whatever. It's like, what was it? The Lux package. And yeah, essentially that's like a drug for the person because they get to experience feelings and emotions again. Wild episode. And then in the end there, I thought they were just gonna, you know, cancel the subscription and let her go. But no, he did the pillow route, and then presumably he just put on one last show for his Dumb Dummy audience. So messed up, but again, so freaking believable. Like, if that technology existed, absolutely could see that's how it would play out. So yeah, overall, as sick and twisted as this episode was right out of the gate, I gotta say, I loved it, and a very strong start to season 7. Hopefully they can keep this train going and keep these episodes being just as entertaining, because that was a good one. I would be curious to know what you guys thought of this one. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think that this is exactly how things would play out? Would you yourself, you know, sign up for this service and then do what you needed to, you know, chase that high of a 30-minute, hour-long Lux gift card, or like, whatever the case is? So yeah, feel free, let me know in the comments below. But for today's video, guys, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.